Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Smith, and it's Stoudemire in at the 1. They retain possession. Kidd with the bucket. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Wallace up top. Intercepted. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's Nowitzki missing. Now Smith. Pass to Stoudemire. (19-footer). The rebound by Nowitzki.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Down low. The 6-footer. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Sabonis. Here's Stoudemire. Stevenson defending. To the right side. Here's Pippen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Stevenson against Smith. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Marion. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pippen, no good. Now here's Stevenson. Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. From deep. Outside Stevenson. Tries yet again. Portland with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pippen, pass to Stoudemire. That's tipped. Smith against Stevenson. Nowitzki, the pass to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. Rejected by Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Smith, and here's Wallace. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Stevenson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Terry's checked in for Dallas. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses. Now Portland with it. They trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Stoudemire. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Terry. Outside Stevenson. Out left to the wing. Here's Kidd. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kidd's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wallace misses. Dallas leading by 3. The 3. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Blazers on D. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Terry's shot is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Wallace. Here's Augment. The rebound by Chandler. Here's Terry. Now here's Stevenson. To the left wing. Here's Kidd from the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 4. Here's Kidd. He has 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. So both teams changing it up here.
Jason Kidd, 1 shot.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland. Grant outside. Pass to Pippen. Grant with it. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Pippen, no good. Dallas leading by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Over to the wing. Smith inside. Out to Anthony. There's a screen. To the inside. Schrempf sinks that one from the post.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Marion. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Pepper. Substitution on the court.
Blazers trail by 7. To the wing, right side. Grant the screen. Here's Shrimp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Detlef Schrempf. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Marion. And here's Butler. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off target at the rim.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Smith outside. The shot won't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Blazers trail by 5. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Anthony is out there with Smith, and it's Shrimp in at the power forward. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes. And here's Barea. Still without a bucket. Butler on the wing. Six to shoot. Portland with a rebound. Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Shrimp. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Butler passes to Haywood. Grant with a steal. In transition, here they come. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. And the Trail Blazers lead by 1. Pass to Butler. Here's Terry, covered by Smith. Terry's shot is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Over to the left wing. Here's Augman. Butler covering. Augman can't get it to go. Here's Terry. Here's Haywood. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Smith. Here's Augman. Butler covering. They set the pick. Augman can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Barea. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Shrimp. 6 points for him. Pass to Smith, right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Augment. Beyond the arc. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Down low. Here's Barea. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Smith. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Team foul. Shooting for Portland. Steve Smith. 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. And the Blazers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks lead by 5. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They set the screen to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? On the wing, Grant. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Butler. No points yet. Pass to Nowitzki. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now Graham. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Portland.
That one falls for Grant. And the Blazers making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Here's Stoudemire. Grant with it. Here's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Nowitzki, pass to Terry. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Grant.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Stoudemire. Sabonis with it. To the paint. That's good from Grant on the assist from Sabonis.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Kidd. Now here's Stevenson. Pure from 3-point range. Stevenson's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Wallace. It's stolen away. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Now Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Picked it out of midair. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Terry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Blazers trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Mavericks with a rebound. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. Pass to Terry. Here's Kidd. They set a pick. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
That one's good. Sabonis. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Chandler. Here's Terry. Here's Stevenson. Drops in the 3. Stevenson's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Stoudemire. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Terry. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Blazers trail by 13. And it's Chandler in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Wallace.
Mavericks foul called. Jason Kidd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Here's Marion. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Stoudemire. There's the steal. Here's Marion. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Stoudemire. Wallace, left side. Inside. Here's Sabonis. The shot from the low post is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Stevenson, no good. Blazers trail by 11. Smith outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Marion. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Marion's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Wallace taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Kidd. Back to Stevenson. From downtown. The shot off that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Kidd, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Marion. He's got 6 to the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Pippen. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Here's Marion. Pass to Chandler. Here's Kidd, covered by Smith. Here's Kidd. He's got 11. Clock at 6. He shoots a 3. Marion misses. Blazers trail by 9. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Stevenson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. There's the screen. There's the triple. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks.
First team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
First one falls for him. Terry's checked in for Stevenson. And he can't hit the second. Blazers trail by 13. Anthony in the post. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Terry. Buries it down low. Terry's got 10 points in the game. And here's Portland. On the wing, Anthony. Now here's Grant. Tight defense on him. Again, the miss by Portland. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Terry. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Grant. Here's Anthony. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Assistant, Brian Grant.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Kidd. He's got 14. Here's Terry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smith right side. Pass to Anthony. And here's Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Terry, covered by Smith. Nowitzki. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Smith. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Anthony. Down low. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's an 18-point game to the left side wing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Shrimp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he makes a first. And Dallas making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. And so he hits both. 41 seconds left in the third. Outside Barea. Inside. Here's Mahimi. He's covered by Grant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Anthony. Out to the right wing. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Barea. He's guarded by Anthony. Tries the spin move. Butler with the ball. For 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've racked up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Portland, they've got Anthony, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. Here's Augment. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Augment. Puts up a 3. And Mahinmi pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Barea, the pass to Terry. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Cleared away by Wells.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Augment. Anthony outside. Grant the screen from outside the arc. Anthony misses. The Mavericks lead by 15. Pass to Barea. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Anthony outside. To the paint. Here's Shrimp. Banked it in off the glass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's a screen. Left side, Butler. Here's Mahinmi. No luck on that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Picked it. Terry's shot is good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Mavericks lead by 16. Pass to Stojakovic. Butler with the ball. 4-3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wells. Butler covering. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Detlef Schrempf. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck that time either.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Portland making a switch here. Smith's checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire. The floater. And rejected. Here's Kidd. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. Sabonis in the post. No good with a layup. Stevenson against Smith. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Stevenson on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good D by Wallace.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Stoudemire. 11 feet out. Portland, no good that time either. The Mavericks lead by 16. Pass to Stevenson. To the right side. Sabonis on the double team. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pippen, no good. The Mavericks on offense. Here's Kidd. Back to Stevenson. Here's Marion, covered by Smith. Marion passes to Kidd. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Smith. Here's Pippen. Sabonis in the post. Stevenson defending. And he banks in the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Kidd. Lets it go from deep. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Pippen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Kidd. Stevenson, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's the pick. Here's Marion. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Sean Marion.
It's both from the stripe. 1:31 left in the game. Blazers trail by 16. Here's Pippen. Pass to Wallace. Smith outside. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Wallace. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Stojakovic. And he gets it to go.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
That one goes in.
Assisted by Bonzi Wells.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They set a pick. Augman, the pass to Wallace. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.